recently. Sometimes I oversleep, but that wasn't the case today. I actually left on time, but I missed the train at the last minute. It's always the main reason I end up late. I try to double-check everything I need, so forgetting something isn't usually an issue for me either. I sold my old music player last week. I considered selling it for around $60 since it was in good condition, but I thought $40 would be a bit too low. I finally sold it for $50, which felt just right. Now, I have a bit of extra cash to save or spend on something new.
I'm looking at flights and comparing prices. The morning flight I want is £350, which is a bit more than the £300 one later in the day. There's also another option that costs £400, but it includes extra services I don't need. So I think I'll stick with the £350 one since it leaves at the right time for me.
This morning was rough at the station. I thought the train would leave around 9 o'clock, but I heard it would be delayed. It finally departed at 9:30, though some people said it might be even later. Usually, if it's delayed, it could leave as late as 10 o'clock. I'm glad it didn't take that long today.
I'm excited about dinner tonight. I just need to check how long it takes to get to the station. I think it takes about 40 minutes if I walk quickly. I should leave soon so I don't miss the train. Or else, that would be another 30 minutes. I can't wait to try that new restaurant. It's going to be great.
Hey, it's Alice. I think I might have left something at your house. I had my book with me. It's in my backpack. My laptop's here too, but I can't find my phone anywhere. Did you happen to see it after I left? I think I might have left it on the table.
Hello, this is the doctor's office calling to change your appointment. I wanted to let you know that the new appointment is on Thursday the 13th. I understand you might have been expecting it to be on Friday the 14th, but we're all off this day due to the National Dentist holiday. Please let us know if that works for you.
Now let's talk about the afternoon activities. For those interested, we have a golf course available where you can spend your afternoon playing golf. If golf isn't your thing, don't worry. There's also a dance class scheduled in the evening. And of course, you can always go shopping in the nearby stores later on, but bear in mind, the store will only open in the morning.
Hi. I just wanted to call quickly before we head off. My family is all here to see me, and we're standing in this big area with lots of houses and apartments. It's a nice residential area with some trees and small shops nearby. We're not right by the university, but it's close enough. There are lots of other students and families here too, saying goodbye. It feels a bit emotional, but I'm also really excited to start this new journey.
Hi, I was at your cafe this afternoon, and I think I left something there. I remember having it when I sat at a small table in the corner. I checked the counter and near the door before I left, but I must have forgotten it in the corner after all. Could you please look there? I really like to walk in the mornings. Every day I take a nice walk before my classes start. I could walk around my neighborhood, but I prefer going to college. It's a great way for me to get a bit of exercise and clear my mind before the day begins. The campus is so peaceful in the mornings.
All right, let me go over the list of clients for today. We've got Carl, Harry, and Matthew, all from the UK. Leslie, who's from the US, is also scheduled for an appointment. Then we have 2 more clients coming in from France. So that gives us 1 American, a few from the UK, and the rest from France. It looks like everything's in order. I've always loved the ocean. That is why I initially wanted to install a big window that looks out to the river at my house. But now my husband and I realized it was too big, and now too much sunshine got in. My car got heated, and the computer next to the window always seemed like it would explode. I have no choice but to change it into another window that can close entirely.
Exercise has become essential in my life, especially with my demanding and stressful job. The workload can be overwhelming at times, leaving me feeling exhausted and overwhelmed. That's why I turn to exercise as a way to unwind and rejuvenate. Whether it's going for a run, practicing yoga, or even just taking a brisk walk, exercise helps me release stress and clear my mind. I've noticed that after exercising, I feel more focused, energized, and ready to tackle my work with renewed vigor. It's incredible how something as simple as exercise can greatly improve my work performance and overall well-being.
With the demands of work and taking care of my 3 children, housework can be quite overwhelming. That's why I've embraced exercise as a way to feel less tired. When I engage in physical activities like jogging or dancing, it gives me a burst of energy and reduces my fatigue. Exercise helps me recharge and stay active throughout the day. It's a chance to focus on myself and prioritize my well-being. By making exercise a regular part of my routine, I feel more capable of handling the challenges that come my way. It's my secret weapon for combating tiredness and feeling more empowered.
I exercise because I love connecting with others and practicing my French skills. Working out in a group setting allows me to do both at the same time. Exercising with other people, especially foreigners, gives me the opportunity to engage in conversations and improve my language skills. It's so exciting to meet people from different backgrounds and cultures while getting fit. We cheer each other on, share our experiences, and sometimes even plan language exchange sessions. It's a win-win situation. I stay healthy and make new friends while sharpening my French. Exercising in teams has become my favorite way to socialize and expand my language horizons.
I must admit, I'm not the biggest fan of exercising. While my family enjoys exercising together, I find it time-consuming. I often struggle to find the motivation to get up and get moving. However, I've come to realize the importance of maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So I've started incorporating small bursts of physical activity into my daily routine. Whether it's taking a short walk during my lunch break or doing some stretching before bed, I'm gradually finding ways to make exercise a part of my life without feeling overwhelmed by it. It's all about finding a balance that works for me and prioritizing my health in manageable ways.
Politics have been a very common topic lately. I've noticed that young people are becoming much more interested in politics lately. It's great to see them engaging in discussions and activism.
I completely agree. It's refreshing to see younger generations taking a stand on important issues.
I also think social media plays a big role in this. Platforms like Twitter and Instagram help spread political information quickly and connect people with similar interests.
Actually, I believe people are becoming better informed about politics, not because of social media, but through traditional news sources. Many are actively seeking information to understand the issues better.
I see your point, but I think social media has a unique impact. It allows for diverse voices to be heard that might not be represented in mainstream media.
It's also encouraging to see more women pursuing careers in politics. It brings different perspectives to the table, which is essential for a balanced approach to governance.
Absolutely. More representation is always a positive step forward.
Hi everyone, I'd like to share my experience with writer's block during the process of writing my new bestseller. Many people think that to write well, you need to sit down every day for 15 to 20 minutes or find a quiet space. While those strategies work for some, I found that establishing specific time slots for writing that truly fit my style is what helps me the most. However, I did face significant writer's block at one point, and looking back, I regret not reaching out for guidance from others. I thought I could handle everything on my own, but sometimes it's vital to get an outside perspective. Talking to fellow writers and mentors could have helped me overcome that block much faster. Now I understand that collaboration and sharing ideas can inspire creativity. So if you ever find yourself stuck, don't hesitate to reach out to others.